Hello, welcome everyone. I hope you're all well. This video today is actually talking about AI color analysis, and I suppose you can lump in there some of the filters and apps that you get and whether they're any good or not. Now, obviously, I'm slightly biased because I am a body and style consultant, and one of the things I offer is color coding. So I'm always going to try and advocate for engaging a person to get the answers that you want. However, I also know how I purchase things. I sometimes like to play around with things myself and that kind of try before you buy, and also to determine whether I think that some investing in something is going to be a good thing or not. So I've got an example using myself on a website called colorwise.me, and it is a free website. But what I'm trying to demonstrate today is that actually some of these tools might not actually be all they're cracked up to be, and there is quite a lot of room for error. And if you are someone who wants to incorporate wearing colors that are in harmony with your features into your signature style, or to buy clothes in those colors, it's important that you get it right, because as I'm about to demonstrate, I've had to play around on this and I've had 3 different seasons come up from the same photograph. So let's get into it and see what we can find this time. So let me just share my screen and you will get to see this very random photograph of myself, but it was taken actually for the purposes of color analysis, because I'm in a group of stylists and we talk about color analysis and we use each other as guinea pigs. So a couple of things to note. This is a photograph where you can clearly see my eye color, you can clearly see my skin and hair color. I have no makeup on and it was taken in natural light. So in terms of doing color analysis, it's ticking all the boxes that I would be expecting to see. So this actually, if I was my own client, this is actually a really good photograph to analyze. So what I've done here, so first of all, so it's very easy. You basically select a box and you use the cursor and pick a color. Now, as you can see, my cursor's moving over. I have lots of different shades of color on my skin here, right? But if you were to meet me in person and if you step back and look at me in the whole, everything kind of looks all right. But when you do that, everything, you can see the difference. There's like really pinkish tones, quite yellowish tones. My hair as well is multi-dimensional. Now this skin one here, I think I took this from around here somewhere, so towards the hairline. In fact, so we'll do that one there. The hair, again, it was taken around. And what you'll also see is the color pickers don't seem to be exactly reflective of the color that's in the picture to the naked eye. And then I've done the eye. So let's click on it. It's telling me classic spring palette. Now spring is light colors, bright colors, and warm colors. And it's telling me to avoid basically lots of cool colors and soft colors. So probably more like summer colors. It's telling me to avoid summer and winter. So I could now go off and buy a whole bunch of clothes if I wanted to, all in these colors. Now, knowing what I know, I can tell you that some of these colors work for me. This color here is good because I actually have a line jumper on today. But some of these colors are too overpowering for me. And what that means is if I walked into a room, you would see the color and not me. So some of the colors don't work exactly in harmony with my features. So let's go back and let's pick something that's more in the middle. So let's do between my eyebrows, my hair. Let's pick something that's sort of more here. And then my eyes, let's do over here. Now you can see actually on my eyes that I actually have quite a defined line around the corner of my eyes and some quite high contrast. But again, this tool doesn't draw out those nuances, but a human can. So now it's telling me I'm a light summer palette, which is light colors, so similar to spring, cool colors, and soft colors. So cool and soft is the opposite to warm and bright. And it's telling me to avoid warm colors. Now, I have done this a third time, and it actually came out with autumn, which is warm, deep colors, and soft colors. So, what do you do then? Now, obviously, I can tell you what I am because this is my field of expertise and what I work in. My color coding is actually light, which means that I can wear some of the colors that are on the spring palette, like I've just talked about. I can also wear some of the colors that are on the summer palette. So my skin tone is actually more neutral. So I have a blend of warm bits and cool bits. What I would probably also find that because I'm quite high freckle content, which actually would probably naturally put me a bit more into the spring, and I do have a bit of warmth in my hair. So if I was going to be a seasonal analysis, I would probably pick a spring color over a summer. And in particular, in this sort of spring, summer months, when I've been out in the sun, my skin will look much more golden because I have more freckles. So I have a more warmth to my look. None of that is what an AI tool can tell you. So, and actually also what I'm telling you as well is that with me being a light, that the AI tool doesn't tell you that. The AI tools and the filters are a great way to start and to build your curiosity around color analysis and for you to figure out, is this something that you would like to include into your signature style? And is it something that you think you would benefit from? And if that is you, I would really encourage you to engage the services of someone who is qualified in this, a stylist who can help you figure out the colours that are in harmony, why they're in harmony as well, so that you can really make choices. And then also explain to you how to wear colours that maybe aren't in your colour palette. We all have colours that we adore and we want to factor them in, but they may not make us look as amazing as we would want to. And a stylist will help you figure out how to wear them. Hope that's been super useful. And yeah, I'd love to hear how you get on, whether you've had success with the AI tools, and or whether you're welcome to get in touch with me if you would like your own personal color coding. I, like many other stylists, work online, and you would get your own digital palette. You get a whole report around the color analysis that's been done, and to demonstrate to you what colors will make you shine. Until next time, thanks very much.